Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's stream and the first day of Mesopotamia. Which, for those of you who are unacquainted with my obsession of the ancient Middle East, you are in for a month-long treat. I am so excited to kick off this awesome event with a video game about, like, the best myth in the whole wide world. Welcome, Chimera. Welcome, Chai. Let's see, who else is here? Nameless, welcome. Happy miracles, everybody. Dude, I'm so excited. Also, it's exceedingly difficult to find games, like, about Mesopotamia. But before we get into that, let's switch screens. I'm gonna go to the chatting screen first, instead of the game screen. Because look! It's new! Also, you guys, Levelies, I tried fixing your expressions, because you guys have been having trouble expressing yourselves lately. And I could not fix it. So, instead, you will be wielding the Epic of Gilgamesh, and you will not be able to drop it. You will just have the Epic forever until I say so. So, yeah, you guys have the Epic, and maybe I'll fix your expressions eventually. It's partially why I'm late. I did try to fix it before stream, and it didn't work. I have to delete all of the redeemables in Mix It Up and then make them all again, and you guys have, like, fucking 12 expressions, so I was not about to do that when I was already, like, 10 minutes late. But, so you guys just get the Epic of Gilgamesh. For probably the entirety of Mesopotamia, to be real. But anyway, yeah, do you like my background? That's Tiamat from a very infamous relief of Tiamat fighting the King of Gods Marduk, but we will get into that maybe eventually. Maybe eventually. If you saw my my schedule, which I did post in the Discord and on YouTube and on Blue Sky, I'm doing 2 lectures at the end of the month. One for Atrahasis, which is essentially the flood myth, and then the long-awaited, highly anticipated Gilgamesh lecture for the last stream of Mesopotamia. And I also debated whether or not I wanted to do one for the creation myth, which is what this, you know, Tiamat relief behind me is depicting in part. So maybe if I'm feeling wild, fancy, insane, and impassioned, maybe I'll add a 3rd lecture. But that's a lot of lecturing in 1 week. Lecture is such a professional way of saying Lev yaps and info dumps about his hyperfixation. I know, but what else am I gonna call it? It's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, dude, it's gonna be so much fun. But, like, I'm gonna have... It's not... Because, Chai, you were there, like, 3 years ago. when I did yap about it. And it's not gonna be like that. Like, I'm calling it a lecture because... Lev lecture is the best. Oh, thank you. I'm calling it a lecture because I'm gonna try to be a little bit more, like, professional about it. I am gonna have, like, pictures. There's gonna be a slideshow. I want to compare, like, different versions between Old Babylonian and, like, Akkadian and, like, the regular Babylonian and different translations. Like, I want to fucking deep dive it and go full education. At least about the Epic. I'm not as familiar with the flood myth, the Atrahasis, anyway, as I am with the Epic, but it'll be super fun. We getting fancy. We sure are. I do like a good slideshow. I'm so glad. I am so glad. Oh, I'm so looking forward to it. All right, so let's switch professional PP. Only on Tuesdays. Let's go over here because I also have a new gaming overlay. Yay! Yay! The resolution for this game, though, is kind of weird, so it doesn't fit perfectly where it's supposed to. And it does not seem like there are options for me to do anything about that. So we're just gonna have to deal with it. Gorgeous, thank you! Because I am obsessive. So here, let me move the lovely out of the way. So what is below the lovely? Because, you know, we've got the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat. They're right next to each other. Obviously, Twitch chat has things in it right now because no one's chatting on YouTube at the moment. But so the word next to it is it's Babylonian for to exclaim with joy or something very similar. And you say you read it alaladug. And then what's next to me is I wrote my own name using Old Babylonian. And then up at the tippy top, there's the latest follower, which there you are, Chimera. Whoa, look, you're on TV. Ancient form of yippee, sort of. I couldn't. Well, because like there was the regular like particle verb for to speak is just like just like the letter E, and I was like, that's so boring. I need something better. Also, welcome Scotty from YouTube. welcome. But anyway, the follower, the word above follower, it literally means like a follower of like a temple or, you know, a deity or something like that. And it was oh, what was it? It was Ushag, I believe, is how you read it. Something like that. But anyway, I don't know how to do conjugation in Ancient Babylonian because I am not trained at such things. But anyway, are we ready to play First Hero Epic of Gilgamesh? I'm ready. I have no fucking clue what this game is going to be like at all. We're going into it essentially blind. So let's turn the volume on. If it's too loud, please let me know. Since there's no goddamn options, we kind of gotta figure it out before we even go in. I mess my potan till iya. Are you trying to speak in like Akkadian to me? What is going on, Scotty? Also, welcome from Twitch this time. But how's the music? Can we even hear it? Because to me it looks like it's too loud, but usually when it's too loud, that means nobody can fucking hear a thing. I was saying I mess my potam till... Oh, I get it, because it's Mesopotamia. I am simply exhausted. It is kind of loud. See? Let's turn that bitch down. Hold on, we have to wait. It's beginning. Also, loud neighbors coming home. Perfect timing. You can see where it's loud. Yeah, it does kind of swell a bit. Like, now it's getting louder. I don't know, I've literally never opened this game before. Better not drop the Rosetta Stone. Actually, the Rosetta Stone didn't have Babylonian written on it. Actually. If you were educated like myself, you would know that, Scotty. Which stone is it? Well, there's thousands of them in the British Museum. There wasn't a stone for Babylonian. Okay. History major fraud. Okay, let's see. It says that I'm supposed to be able to play this with a controller, and so far my controller's not fucking working, so we're off to a fantastic start. New game. I've never done this before. To be fair, we never really talked about Mesopotamia. Yeah. Yeah. Like, you don't really learn about it, ever. 5,000 years ago in Dilmun. I hear nothing. Unabishtim!
You have.
Sorry. I'll relax.
And, I am a king, but here, I am here to beg.
It seems you have a lot to forgive. But I'm curious.
I forgot to move the lovely back.
Tell me, how did it start?
Years ago, in Uruk, my city.
Holy shit.
Damn cowards. What's gonna happen when Aga claims our women?
Can't avoid a fight with Kish.
This looks so cheesy. I love it.
I too spoke words of contempt at your age. But remember, you've only seen war through your father's eyes.
What will victory be worth when the fields
Christ,
are burnt
she's
and
so
our
loud.
homes are rubble?
Water
Can't stay dealing
is
with the
all
loss of my
Kish
eldest
people
foster
pray
daughter.
for.
Damn,
Ask for
dude.
obedience.
Well,
They're
do your thing.
arrogant,
Take care of
much
yourself,
like the
man.
god
My
they worship.
condolences.
Calm down. Zababu certainly won't enter
But yeah,
the
take care of
battlefield.
yourself, dude.
Could we win, General? Our king's power and the strong walls he built are on our side. However, training and discipline are required.
The voice acting is enhancing the cheesy experience. It
Then
really
marshal.
is.
Let us be ready.
Wow, it's like an action movie. Okay, I'm already living. I loved the inclusion of the lion. Obviously, I lost my mind about Unapishtim. Not 5, not 10 days had passed when Aga, the son of Enmebaragasi, laid siege to Uruk with his men. Whoa, hold on. Defeat the Kish Vanguard, press tab or right stick button to... Oh, what's happening? Why is my control... Hold on. What the fuck? What? Right mouse or left trigger to block? What the fuck? Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Use... no. Dodge. I can't read. Left attack. Left... Where's... How do I... Oh, gosh. I can punch, but how do I do... Why is this happening? You guys. I'm not moving the controller. Oh, no. Oh, my. Hold on. Stay right there. Hold on. I'm switching controllers. I'm switching controllers.
Go, go, go!
Hold on. This is going so perfectly. You spin me right round. Oh, God. I still haven't moved the Levely! Oh, no. Hold on. Now I can't fucking hear anything. I love MAYSOPOTAMIA. Alright. Okay, that literally didn't solve the problem. Why is this happening? Lock on. Sprint. What the fuck is happening? Press right trigger to kick strongly. That's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, options. I can't see my cursor. There is no cursor. This game is not very well optimized. Hold on. Okay, hold on. One thing at a time. Levely goes back to where you need to be. Maybe turn off the full screen? Maybe. It's gonna give me motion sickness. Dude, yeah, I had to stop. I want to get off this ride. You get in the teacups with your shithead sibling. Dude, my cousin was the shithead sibling. Alright, well, if I have to play with my mouse and keyboard, I will. Let's disconnect my controller and see if that works. I will have to swap everything to the other side of my desk. Silly me expecting things to go absolutely right after I take a week off from streaming. Why would things be flawless? I have to move my mic, hold on. Okay. Welcome, Dakota. Great timing. We are having so much scuff and we just got here. Okay, I still, like, literally there is no cursor. on the screen. Like, it's not here. Can I use the arrow keys? Wow. Christ alive. The sensitivity is so high. Options. Full screen. Texture, shadows, well, there's I can't. What's a stream without scuff? Oh, well, it would be easy. That's what it would be. There's no... Hey, let me change the resolution, please. Oh, fuck. Now I gotta... Oh, are you kidding me? We're leaving it there. This is not my native resolution, but it doesn't matter. So I can't do anything about the sensitivity. Okay. This is gonna be ridiculous. Press R1 to kick. Whoa! Press Q or B to slide and dodge. Left mouse to attack with right arm. Oh, that's right mouse. I missed. Use up. Whoa! Okay, that's hilarious.
We heard shouts coming from Fisherman's Village, and I'm worried. My men and I must keep our ground.
I shall go.
I shall go. Tutorials are readable when approaching the luminous stone stems. You got it. Wow, I don't know how I'm gonna survive this game.
Let me guide you.
Ishtar.
Do not allow Kish's hounds to slaughter my city.
Wow, if only she was that nice in mythology. Message from Ishtar. I know that, among the inherited Anunnaki abilities, you are constantly aware of your red health, your green breath, and your blue adrenaline accumulation. That's funny. General Burr, my goat. Gosh. And I also know that you heal fast. Good! These advantages will help us win the war, and I'll be able to show Zabubu who's in charge. Okay, what about this one? Half-Blood, he's, actually, Gilgamesh is not... Gilgamesh is 2/3 god, which is more than half Ishtar. I figured you would know that. I've seen you I've seen you fight before. You jump on your enemies. Oh, I get it, it's combos. Jump, attack, right, or left. I'm not gonna remember that. What's this? Save. Nice. It looks like the king list. Anyway. You are a goober? I sure am. A goober who's not gonna read. Oh, that one's not luminous enough. Press I or back to open. I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna fucking figure it out, I guess. Excuse me. How do I sprint? Shift. Oh, look at me go. I probably should have looked at what the closest thing was before I ran off into the wild blue yonder. Bro's speeding, I sure am. Whoa! Can I break these? Oh, hell yeah. E. A drop of ambrosia. Oh, he's zooming fast as fuck, boy. Whoa! Are you an enemy? How do I lock on? Leave me alone. Hold on. Oh, I was hit. Hold on, I'm trying to read my stuff. Let's see. Oh, lock on is tab. Okay, now what? Right attack. Kick. This combat's so silly. How do I equip my sword? Oh, I don't know. That's out of my way. I got a booty call speed. Look at, I'm all thundery. Batel leaves. my Hollow Stars loving ass was like Gavis Battle in my Gilgamesh game. How do I do... Okay, let's jump, attack, jump, other attack. I didn't do anything. Holy shit. What's 2 do? I don't know. I'm gonna die. I have, like, no health left. Whoa, did you see that guy's spinning kick? I died. These controls are difficult. Oh, I gotta go all the way back to the beginning. Maybe I will read the combos. Jump, attack, right or left. You can throw yourself at them too. Okay, I tried that and it's not very fast. Let's see, inventory. Can I equip a sword? Yeah. Oh, I don't have a sword. Okay. Oh, I do have a sword. Where did it go? Alright, awesome. Die looking sick as fuck. I sure hope so. I'm Gilgamesh. Don't remember the part where Gilgamesh perished. This is, they took creative liberty. Can I run across them? There was probably an easier way to get into this area. Fight me. Oh, fuck. Not Arwen the Giant. Whoa, fuck. How do I defend myself? Holy shit. What the fuck? Don't really like what I've been chosen for the book club I'm in. What, like the book that's been chosen, you mean? Let's just go this way again. Gilgamesh, why did you stop running? Oh, right, because I have a stamina bar. Oh, I can dodge. It's the Q key. Alright, alright, alright. Didn't know this was a Souls game. Gosh. Me neither. This game is harder than Lies of P. Can I collect these? No. They're just pretty. What's this say? To parry arrows, spears, and ranged attack. I'm busy! Owie. Oh, this is much faster. Get fucked, pal. Okay, I'm trying to learn the timing. Wow, I cut that guy in half. They're always very literary, and I'm just a little guy. Oh yeah, I was trying to read the message from Ishtar about parrying. Whoa, it's just Q, I guess? Q is also like sliding dash. We'll get the hang of this. We'll get the hang of this. I don't have a bow and arrow. I don't know how I'm supposed to get those guys. Another Country by James Baldwin? I've never read it. Hi, can you guys, like, come down here? Oh, there's stairs. How nice. How lovely. Oh, shit. I'm stuck. Oh, I keep trying to, like, space to dodge. How do I heal myself? I don't think I can. Oh. Do I heal? Ah! Jesus Christ. Dude, this guy's like a fucking gladiator from Greece. Oh, I died. This is a difficult game! It's just dense? I see. This game is not easy. Also, if you can hear the dog barking in the background, I don't care. The controls are very clunky. I will say that. Difficult because it's challenging, or it's difficult because of the jank? Because of the jank. Because of the jank. Wait, the trapper went off to Uruk and declared to Gilgamesh, there is a certain fellow who has come to the mountains, Enkidu, his strength is as mighty as the meteorite of Anu. Well, that's because that's where he came from. That's where he came from. Hi. I do like the inclusion of, like, the bit from the epic. I hope there's more of that. That'd be fun. You did not fire your arrow at me, and it hit me anyway. Oh shit, there's two of you. Okay. How come you can do that, but I can't do that? There's so many of you! Come down here. Am I able to switch targets or something? Ouch. Oh my goodness. Go Gilgamesh, get your boyfriends! I'm trying! The jank levels are out of this world. Dude, they really are. Half the time shit doesn't even, like, register. And they want you to do the combos, but there's only, like... It's like a 2-move combo. So it's not even like a combo. There are not, like, viable combat strategies. I feel like I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Is this the watering hole where my boyfriend arrived? Where's the farmer? Also, the enemies just seem to come out of nowhere, which is not great. There's so many of you. That's not what I wanted to do. I feel like I have to concentrate like 10 billion times harder. How come you're, like, able to guard absolutely everything and I can't fucking hit you? You're not being very fair. There we go. Don't give him a chance to breathe. He keeps hitting me before I can hit him. Okay. Kish longsword. Ooh! Do I still take damage when I guard? No. Awesome. Released in 2022. It's giving 2002. Is it really that recent? Not my Gilgamesh. I know. Welcome, Carl. Get fucked, brother. You should have seen, like, Utnapishtim earlier. He looked exactly like Emperor Palpatine. Kind of sounded like Palpatine, too. I acquired more leaves. Are you the boss? Oh, fuck. Oh, wait! Holy shit! I have to do all that again. Dude, this is so stupid. I'm never gonna get out of here. I'm stuck. What does this say? Yeah, okay. Go forward to run faster, it said. Stop and hold the jump. Wow. to make a great jump from high by pressing 1. You can hit multiple enemies with a divine fist. Well, that was my great jump. Did you guys see it? That was a kick, I'm afraid. That's still a kick. What? Whatever. Maybe the Epic of Gilgamesh was the friends we made along the way, literally. And the friends we lost. I wonder if Enkidu is in this game. Well, here's my good friends, the gladiators. Okay, I do kind of lose health when I guard. Please! Okay. Well, there's one. Where's the other, like, fucking 75? Unless it does... Oopsies. I was gonna say, unless it does save my progress, but I don't think it does. Holy shit. I didn't do that. And before you find a snake and it bites you, it won't bite me, it'll just take my fucking immortality herb. Ouch. I was guarding? How am I ever to beat this game when I can't do anything? Come down here. Oh my god. If this was a Souls game, if this was a Souls game, and I was like, I'm gonna take a drink every time I died, I would be smashed already. Do I just have... Do it? God, can you imagine? I can't, like, okay, here we go. Kish sword. So I guess it does save my progress? Okay, in which case, I just want to replace the Sword of the King with the Kish sword. Do I have any other... I'm just fucking poking around. Let's see. Is this how I do my items? Ooh! Here we go. Ambrosia and betel leaves. The betel plant originated in southern and southeast Asia. Thank you for the head pats. They allow to increase the adrenaline. I see. We're gonna put that there. Alright, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. Take a little drink every time you die. We'll see how it goes. Of water, I did remember to get a glass of water before I started. Maybe the alcohol will balance the jankiness? Oh man, you never know. Can I... No. Alright, well... To my knowledge, there's one beefy boy over this way. There he is. Ouch. Oh fuck, there's two of them! Oh no! I can't switch... How do I... switch enemies? Wow. Fucking hell. That was immediate. And what is this 270 out of 1000? Is that my EXP bar? Dark Souls at home? Honestly. It is making me want to play Lies of P. I miss him, Pinocchio. Okay, well, I don't want to... Hey, there you are. Holy shit. Get fucked, Buster. I forgot what I was gonna say. Ouch. Alright. How come you can hit me 10,000 times a day, but I can't hit you once? Alright, how do I use an item? You. Nice slurping sound. I hated that, actually. Have any more foot soldiers, or is it just you so I can, like, die gloriously again? Hi, sir. You broke... Oh, sorry. Oh, fuck! Miss Karan the Savage. Oh, shit. This hurts to watch anyone play. Dude, this sucks. The scream is so funny to me. Literally Dollar Tree FromSoft. It's so janky. It's so janky. Like, I'm not sure. It seems like watching it, I'm sure you guys are like, it's not that hard. Literally nothing is responding. Like, things don't work. You guard and it doesn't guard. You jump and it doesn't jump. Like, nothing is fucking working. You're gonna get so much good shorts content out of this. Oh, man. We're gonna be here for like 10,000 hours at this point. According to Steam users, this game only takes like 3 hours to finish, but... if this is the pace... Oh, fuck! Oh, God. If this is the pace we're moving at, it's not looking good. Back up, back up! See? See? It didn't work. I haven't even killed one of the leaders of the Vanguard yet. Also, where did that other guy come from? At least my stamina replenishes quickly. Did I just hear something? Ah! Ouch. I got an achievement. Behead 10 enemies. It's taken me 30 minutes to kill 10 guys. Okay, are there any other fucking fellas? He's gonna yell at me. There he goes. Okay. He's so big and strong. He's so strong. You've achieved. What the fuck have I achieved? Whoever designed the enemies needs help. Whoever, like... I feel like whoever play tested this needs to be like, bro, can you try a bit harder? The game is sadistic, not because it's difficult, because basic shit doesn't work properly. Yeah, that's like, that is the biggest fucking challenge. Because it's not hard. It's not hard. But like, sometimes you can do combos, like, quickly, and then other times you can't. Sometimes guarding works, sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes when you rush the enemy, it actually rushes him, but other times you just kind of go forward by 2 feet. Like... very difficult. Bold of you to assume this game was play tested at all. You know, that's fair. I feel like if I had, like, a bow and arrow, I could cheese it. Alas. Dude. Come on. Let's go fight some grunts instead. Maybe if I level up, it'll be easier. Let's see. I guess we could just go that way instead of that way. I'm looking out for any enemies along the way, too. Because this is where we came first. Also, the fact that there's these stones all over the place, but, like, enemies can see you. Mr. Parry arrows, spears, and ranged attacks. Defend yourself with the right timing. Yeah. Just like the rest of this goddamn game. The right timing. You, come here. Come here. I'm not gonna fucking jeopardize myself by putting myself in the way of like 27,000 spear launchers. His little tiptoes forward are so funny to me. Okay. Wow. What am I to do? I'm gonna get hit once and I'll die. Spaghetti code that makes TF2's programming look like a masterpiece. I'd have to be inebriated to enjoy this game. I'm enjoying the gimmick of it so far because it truly is just another level of ridiculousness. But I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna get real old real quick. Oh shit. How tough are you? Welcome to the salty Splatoon. How tough are you? Oh shit. What the fuck hit me? I'm gonna die again. What? Oh, well, that guy was much easier than the other guy, but still. Oh, I forgot that I could kick shit. Let's try kicking. Also... Okay. I think it does function like a Souls game, because my EXP keeps going down every time I die. Which is not gonna do well for me. At all. Come here, bud. Okay. 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 It stops me in my tracks when I get hit, by the way. I only have, like, I have less than half my health. There's no breakables. Let's go read what that stone says. I'm desperate for hints. For aid. Ishtar, please. Even though Gilgamesh doesn't like you, what do you have to say? Oh my. To take down an opponent's defense, you have to use kicks, feints, or parry attacks with perfect timing? In this jank-ass shit? My spirit is breakable. Gosh. Let's see, maybe I can try getting that guy? I don't know. I don't even know where the stairs are for this fella. Oh, there's two of them. That's awesome. Can I use doors? No. Oh, fuck. The guy saw me. Maybe I can... Let's see. It doesn't seem like anybody can really get me from this area. Pro strats. Kick! Oh. Okay. I'm trying my best. I don't think we're going to be able to beat this game, though. Because if my strategy of let's just go beat the grunts to level up doesn't work because it's a pseudo Souls game, when your timing has to be perfect, but it can also be within like 3 seconds of any action, it's not going great. Whoa! Rum! Welcome! 16 months. Happy Mesopotamia. Good to see ya. How have you been? We are playing the world's jankiest video game, my friend. Ugh. Come here. I know that you're not going to. Okay. Hup. Okay, that was easy, but then I got struck. Can I go around the side? Hit. My action jump. They gave up making a Souls game halfway through and vibe coded the rest. Dude, truly. Oh, I'm understanding the number at the bottom now. It's how much damage I do to them. But if he can kill me in 2 fucking hits! This is insane. Just been vibing. I wish I had some soda so I could inebriate myself. Maybe it would take the edge off. What's this one say? I haven't gone here yet. Hit braziers like this to obtain help from the gods. Yeah, the tutorial... oh, wait, no. Okay, I will go this way. Whoa! I don't need this. 3 gifts from a Reshkigal? Well, what's she gonna do for me? Equipment. Does she, like, let me continue? Thrown against the enemy summons help from the victims of the target. Interesting. So it summons ghosts? When was this game made? I guess 2022. That's what Chai said. Why does every boss attack at light speed? Honestly! They all have the same pace. And they can interrupt you, but you can't interrupt them. It's hitboxes, I'm also finding, are incredibly, you can't see me, but I'm shrugging my shoulders. Like, they're kind of whatever. Except mine. Mine seem to be pretty wide and hittable. But let's try that, the gift of a Reshkigal thing. Ranged throwing weapon. I don't know how to switch. Oh, I see. If it's a spear, then I'm not going to be using my finite amount of spears. Stagger doesn't exist. Oh, I wish it did! Well, I guess we'll go use one of the gifts of a Reshkigal on the guy that goes, ah! Because I forget his name. We gotta defeat his little crony who hangs out in the front first, though. There he is. Okay. There he goes. Okay. Okie dokie. I can't lock onto him until he... Ow. Back off, Gilgamesh. I couldn't even use... It didn't let me use the item. It literally didn't work. I used one and I died. For fuck's sakes. Reshkigal, help me. Ishtar, help me. Fucking Marduk, help me. I'll even take goddamn Lamashtu at this point. The visuals are giving slightly more smooth and detailed RuneScape. I've never played RuneScape. But, there was a comparison to 2002 earlier, because it is kind of giving 2002. Chai said that, but this game came out 4 years ago. Okay, let's see what this does. Oh, it holds you in one place? I suppose that's nice. I like how it just disappears after it's done. Okay, well I only have one of those now. I could try to use it against this guy. Which I think I will do. Excuse me, folks. Alright, bud. Let me attack! He escaped from it! Okay. Don't do that to me. I'm doing my fucking best. My best is not good enough. We're gonna be here for like another hour. See, there's a stone in the water. What does that say? I'm desperate to find other things. When Aga comes, what terror he will experience? That army is small and scattered at the rear. Its men will be incapable of confronting us. Well, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't fucking say that. Actually, I'm pretty sure the number and letter fonts are exact same as RuneScape, really. I've never touched it. I'm just kind of wandering around, don't mind me. Don't gotta tell me twice. Can I not slide under the rock? I'm gonna get stuck doing shenanigans like that in this game. Oh yeah, Happy Miracle. I gotta remember to reinstate all of them. I don't remember the command, though. I'll figure it out. Well, I'm getting the hang of fighting this guy. Maybe I got stuck on a tree. Maybe if I go around the back and just aggro him alone, I'll have better luck. Good God, he's so dang fast. Thank God. There are pots and stuff up there, but... Oh, they saw me. Come here, dude. No, no. I want to come over here where no one can bother us. Okay. Well, that was the fucking divine kick that didn't do anything. Okay. Dying in this game feels like stubbing your toe and then scraping it on pebble concrete while running. It really does. Can I go back inside, please? Because I know that the guy over there, that guy seemed really difficult. So I don't really want to go that way again. Could go back to the screaming fella, but he's so fast. Don't forget hitting your ankle with a metal scooter. That's pretty accurate. I'm feeling physical pain every time I die. Trial by fire type shit. Is there a way to get over there that's not, like, stupid? Can I drown, I wonder? I guess not. An entrance, perhaps? What the fuck was that? I can vault up things? You guys ready to die again? Oh, that's so stupid. Not the vault. The vault is actually kind of cool, but it doesn't... The vaulting doesn't trigger until you let go of the button. How come you can do awesome combos and I can't? I have been so stuck. Can I drown? Yeah, this is a request. This is a request. Oh look, another tablet. What does this say? Oh, I think I found the entrance. Message from Ninsun. Mesh are containers of knowledge and power. We have granted some to the human species so that men could learn arts and crafts. Some were given to you at birth, and you have drawn divine abilities from them. If in the course of your journey you find other mesh, you can use them to acquire new skills. Thanks, Mom. I would love to have some new skills. Please, sir, may I have some more? Oh no, swimming does use up my stamina bar. Please kill me, because I don't have to play this dog shit. Oh, I found another thingy. Oh, there's an enemy, though. Not you with your shitty bows and arrows. No. Gilgamesh. Stop it. Alright. Oh, I'm being hit by two things. Okay. All the way over here. Whoa! Welcome, Ribbon! About to learn about ancient Mesopotamia. God, you wish. Oh boy. This game is not good, my dude. I'm having a difficult time. Hard lime difficult time, dare I say. I can't hit that one. Oh, surely there's no enemies in here. What's that? Whoa, it's the Holy Road. This is just like, Fate. Can I do literally anything? Traces of history. Read 3 stone steles about the myth. Myth is spelled wrong. I got an achievement. Myth was spelled M-I-T-H. Goddess, which is also spelled wrong. And mother of Gilgamesh, daughter of An and Uras Ninsun, is called Ramat Ninsun, the respectable cow, the wild cow, or wild cow the fence, and the great queen. Indeed. May assimilated. I got a skill point. How do I use those? Can I take this? Power up? Oh, biblically accurate. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. Maybe all the miracles that we lost, I stole because I needed them to beat this game. Thank you for the head pats. Do you guys think I'm gonna lose my power up if I die? Okay, how do I get to you? There we go. Nobody else get aggroed, please. Oh shit, there's 2 of ya. Oh shit, there's 3 of ya. What the fuck? I think that was the divine jump, but how I did that, I will never be able to replicate. Move! Gilgamesh! Oh, I got stuck. Welcome. Is it Bubbles? Only one way to find out. Jump off the nearest cliff. I wish. But no, I did keep my power up. I did keep my power up. I just kind of lost the will to live. Oh, I missed this one. What's this say? Strike, slash, thrust, or jump attacks. Wow. None of these are very helpful hints. I feel like I've covered most of the map already. I don't think I'll be able to find any other little secrets. I don't mind how my name is said. Oh, lovely. But nice to have you. I hope you enjoy, like, the worst video game ever. Ugh. Dude. I'll take that. I acquired 1 spear, but at what fucking cost? How do I get up there? I've responded to lag spike in other places? What? Okay. I don't know how to get up there, do you, dude? What if I... That's so fucking ridiculous. Oh, I fell. Here we go again. Do you like my spin attack? Let me hit them, please! I died. Apparently people never reeled from pain in combat in Mesopotamia, unless you're Gilgamesh. apparently, which is very fucking backwards. Sometimes you gotta play the worst of the worst to appreciate the best of the best. Yep. I'll be honest, there's not a whole lot of games, like, about Mesopotamia. Like, there were, at least on Steam, I found maybe like 12 or 13 games. I'm not counting Sid Meier's Civilization. I'm gonna lurk. Peace out. Well, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. I do not like strategy games, which is gonna kind of suck when it comes time to play Nebuchadnezzar. But, it is what it is. Most games about Mesopotamia are fucking... That was so easy. Why can't everything be like that? Most games about Mesopotamia are strategy types, and I don't like strategy games. That's why I need to make an ancient Mesopotamia game. Oh, do you remember when I told you about that dream I had where I had found, like, the art book for the Gilgamesh game, and then it launched, like, a whole-ass hyperfixation about video game development? I'm feeling it again. I'm like, this is the sign. I'm getting my ass handed to me. But no, a lot of the games, like, look like this. Or they're strategy games. Or, like, there was this one game in particular that, like, something Anunnaki was in the title. And it had nothing to do with Mesopotamia. So, like, that tends to be a lot of results, too. Like, I'm not going to play a game that's called Gilgamesh if it has nothing to do with Gilgamesh. You know what I mean? We learned that men in Mesopotamia can jump 10 feet high. Well, Gilgamesh can. Never stagger for pain, break physics to stop and start max velocity, whether attacking or running. And, let's see, what else can we do? Oh, yeah, our weapons can go fully through other people without harming them. But us, a 2/3 demigod, we are susceptible to all sorts of damage and then some. Like that. Okay. Can you come here, please? How come he can do like 75 combos, but I can't hit him once? That's... okay. Wah! I can't do fucking anything. There I go. It's basically all Middle Ages Europe, feudal Japan. And there's also a lot of, like, Norse games. More so than I thought there were gonna be. Like Norse, Scottish, Celtic, Gaelic, that kind of thing. Also a lot of Egypt. The Mesopotamians are starving. It's me, I'm Mesopotamians. But no, you'd think that, like, for such an important, like, civilization, there would be more about Mesopotamia. Like, and it's shocking that there isn't. Okay. Hell, get down from there. Oh, come on. I was doing so well. I'm gonna die again. There were a few games that I was tempted to buy that were, like, related to the Bible. And I was like, well, I could get away with it. These pots contained nothing of use to me. Come on now. I wish they would drop stuff. I don't have, like, any items, bro. Where was that other guy? Unless he was aggroed from right there. Because I'm not seeing him. Come here. Okay. I'm more concerned with how he can, like, just hit me from 10,000 yards away. Meanwhile, I can't do a single fucking thing. I, Gilgamesh, 2/3 god, cannot handle a single captain of any vanguard. I guess the question is, how long do we... Can I break this, actually? Because some of these shaped rocks are breakable. I guess not. But anyway, I guess the question is, how long do I want to suffer doing this? Let's go fight this screaming guy. Well, we gotta get his lackey first. That's the one. Okay. Depends on how much of a masochist you are. Well, we all know the answer to that, but it doesn't necessarily extend all the way to video games like this. Ugh. I wanted to try to do my awesome divine leap. He's not letting me. He's just screaming at me. Okay, I tried and he cut me off. Everything takes so long to wind up. How do I use... like... Do I have, like, any special whatever? Because obviously I've got my health, I've got my stamina. But there is the adrenaline. How do I use that? It doesn't say anything like that on the bottom. In my controls, there is no activate adrenaline or use skill. Also, I did get one skill point. How do I use those? Oh. Oof. I tried to jump again. It literally takes like 5 seconds to wind up. Let's see. What I wonder about is why there aren't more games about the pirates of ancient China. People love ancient East Asia and people love pirates, but there's minimal love for a combo of the two. Yeah. Yeah, I guess piracy was really just focused on the Spanish and the French and the English pirates, huh? Like, I mean, you know, people's historical interest is from, wow, what do you know, Europe. But I would love some games about Chinese piracy. That'd be cool. There is that one game that came out, what's it called? It's like, I think it's like Where the Winds Meet or something like that. It's a Chinese, like, cultivation genre type game. I've been looking at that lately. I love the spiritual cultivation genre. grunts swing their weapons like they have some real weight. Meanwhile, the leaders can swing recklessly. Dude, the fucking Vanguard leaders are so difficult. You can't interrupt them at all. Okay. Hello? I was doing really well that time. That one looks great. Yeah, it looks really, really fun. I haven't pulled the trigger yet, though. I am interested in it. I did also briefly consider replaying Assassin's Creed Mirage this month. But it's not... There's like one mention in the beginning of the game about Gilgamesh. Because, Basim is compared jokingly to Gilgamesh. And his eagle's name is Enkidu. Which I really enjoyed, and it's, you know, it's from that area of the world geographically. But it doesn't really have anything to do with, like, Mesopotamia. I missed. He didn't, for some reason. But, so I don't think I'll replay Mirage. It's a little too off base. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to... Okay, he can do like 10,000 damage to me by hitting my ankle. Dude, dodge! God damn it. I'm literally gonna be here all fucking day. This is level 1. Let's see how far across the river I can swim. Wait, do these puzzles reset? No. Are there any hidden goodies? Thank you for the head pats. He can just spin one way to the other without tearing his triceps. God, I wish that was me. Oh, I've reached the end of the river. The Euphrates is so unforgiving. Can I sprint? Holy shit! Well, I've officially come to every corner of this map. And I have found and squandered every item and gift at my disposal. And I have yet to slay even one Vanguard captain. After an hour and 24 minutes. Can I go up here? More secrets, perhaps? Gilgamesh. Okay, I guess this is the end of the rocks. I cannot climb. How do I use adrenaline? Ouch. Just keep attacking him! The strategy was very quickly not working anymore. Shit. I want to kill at least one of them. Like, literally, if I manage to kill one, I'll be satisfied and I can just not play this game ever again. Let's go back to this guy. Okay, this is not what I wanted to do. Oh, a spear? Still don't quite know what those leaves do. Oh, he spotted me. Where are you going, pal? You could have just jumped off. Can't turn your brain off, just like rechain of memories. I could turn my brain off and chain of memories easy compared to this shit. I am literally concentrating harder than when I played Lies of P during the New Year's marathon. Damn. I tried kicking, but kicking doesn't really do much. Can I practice my combos outside of enemies? Well, that was fancy looking. Oh, never mind. It was just a normal kick. It says there's combos, but I don't believe them. Unless they just, like, quite literally mean you can combo in the way of, like, you can do one thing immediately after the other. Which technically is a combo, but it's not like a fighting combo, you know? Come here, pal. Ouch. I am already gonna die. There I go. I just want to beat one of them. That's all I want. That's all I want. I don't have to finish I don't have to beat the game. I just want to beat one of the Vanguard. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's it. Just one. Just one. I should have had a death counter. But then again, how could I have anticipated that this was going to be so fucking hard and janky? Absolutely unprecedented. Come here, you stupid guy. Perhaps my ultimate strategy of just keep clicking will work. It didn't. Goodness gracious. So are you Gilgamesh or just some random guy? I am Gilgamesh. Hard to believe. Hard to believe. It seems like a torture simulator. Honestly. This is terrible. But no, Ribbon, like, I'm literally Gilgamesh. Which is, he's so incompetent. And also, he's not even in kingly regalia. What is this Viking helmet? Where are my tassels? I'm just gonna keep clicking. I died. Never would have guessed. Honestly, And earlier, I don't think you were here when I found like this item. It was called like Gifts from Ereshkigal or something like that. And essentially it would like bring like hands up from the ground, like, you know, dead people, and it would hold enemies in place. But first of all, this game functions like a Souls game, where when you die, you don't like get the items you used back, and you also lose all your experience. But unlike Souls games, you can't like go pick up that EXP that you drop. You know, like you can't go recover those resources. You just lose them when you die. I found 2 healing items, and I used them within the first 10 minutes. And there are no more. Like, I found a skill point, but I don't know how to use it. I have an adrenaline gauge, but I don't know how to use it. Like, this game's extremely janky. Shit doesn't register half the time. And then sometimes it does, but like for wildly different reasons. But it's also a game that relies so heavily on like, oh, make sure you have perfect timing, but you can't fucking time anything. Enemies can interrupt you, but you can't interrupt enemies. Sometimes there's like a full second delay on things that happen. It's not great. Someone get this demigod manual. I fear even a manual would not help me at this point. And Ribbon, for your reference, this is literally the first stage in the game. This is level 1. I'm effectively stuck. Yeah, which is why the goal at this point is just to beat one of them. I'll be happy to defeat one, and then I can leave. Just call Leonidas. Help me. From like, what? 2,000 years in the future? This is just like fate. Where is he? He needs to train my troops. Okay. Sounds like a good give up ultimatum to me. Yeah. Let's go fight the guy that screams. He's funnier to encounter. All my money is on you? Don't bet on me. You're gonna go broke so quickly. Alas, I am not the gladiator. Oh yeah, there's the fucking... Yep, you who just like to come out of the woodwork. Okay, back to your boss. I like the screaming guy, reminds me of myself. He sounds... You missed it at the beginning of the stream. A guy... Like, there was Gilgamesh and Utnapishtim were sitting at a campfire, and Utnapishtim looked like Emperor Palpatine. Oh, come on. He did. He really did. He even kind of sounded like him, too. He had a British accent for some reason. They made Utnapishtim white. Wow, I didn't want to do that. There was also an old woman who spoke whose voice was like 35,000 decibels louder than everybody else. I missed. It's not letting me dodge. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should waste all of my spears on him. What do we think? I think I have 3 of them. This should be the new big rage quit game, honestly. God. Okay, like, fully, if this game worked with controller, I feel like I would be having a much easier time. The keyboard controls are fucking ass. It is not optimized very well. They had no goddamn clue how to create keyboard controls. How to create controls at all, actually. Because it was also confusing and, like, anti-intuitive when I had the controller. But I still feel like it would be easier if the controller worked. Okay, okay, wow. I would love to see, like, Vantacrow play this game. Someone call up my boy. Let him know. Also, one tiny inconsistency about this game that kind of boggles me. How come some of the grunts you only have to defeat once, but others appear every single time? Because there used to be like 6 dudes over here, and now there's just that one. Okay. Let me dodge! Without dying. Fellas, I don't think we're gonna win. You're really just lowering the population of grunts. I guess, but like only some of them. Because over here, when we started, there was like 2 guys out front, and now there's only 1. There were a bunch of dudes on the mountain, and now there isn't. But like, that guy always respawns, those guys always respawn. So how come some of them do, but others don't? Can I move, please? Ouch. I suppose I didn't really have to kill that guy, because now I'm going into this fight with half health. Come here. With your stupid spinny shield and your friends who can still hit me through buildings. Thank God this is not a drinking stream. I'm gonna have to go through the VOD. We should have had a death counter. We should have had a death counter. I'm gonna have to go back and see how many times I've died. I feel like if I played this, I wouldn't be able to get a hit in. It's so stupid! Like, ugh, I know I keep saying it, but this is so dumb. Because sometimes there's a delay on things, and other times there's no delay. Making this a drinking stream would be hilarious, though. Maybe I'll do it again in the future. God, I would get fucking destroyed. I'd be hospitalized by the end of the night. Come here, dude. How do you like my moves? Okay, that was stupid. Okay, that went right through him. We all saw it. We all saw it. It's also stupid how they can do like 10 billion points of damage per hit, but I can only do like 50. Fuck. Barely letting you get a hit in. I wish they'd let me hit them more. Hello? Oh, I'm stuck. Maleem the blade, more like Maleem the bitch. Honestly. Or probably Malem. I wonder if this game has, any speedrunners. I'd love to see some quote-unquote professional first hero Epic of Gilgamesh gameplay. Come down here, away from your stupid spear throwers. I feel like we've got the best chance winning against this guy. Because he's got a more predictable moveset. Okay. Let's see. How do... Let's see. Options, no. I was seeing if... Do any of these teach me about adrenaline and how to use it? Yeah, I know that I have it. See, like, this, it says that there's combos, but, like, there isn't combo. There are no combos. These are just things you can do in the order in which you can do them. Oh, that was for the fountain thing. It did not teach me how to use my adrenaline. Or my skill points, for that matter. Upon looking for speedruns, which I saw none. Okay, good. Saw a video where someone wasn't wearing the armor. How do I take that off? I'll try anything at this point. No. How do... Oh, yeah. Inventory. Oh, skills. Info. Back. Skills. I found the skill tree. Immortality. Well, that's the tippy top. Persistence. When your adrenaline is at its peak, hold the action button and press the defense button to obtain extra stamina. Immediately after a divine explosion. I will never be able to land the divine explosion. Because it takes like 5 fucking seconds to wind up. Welcome, Dave! If you perform a front kick immediately after a perfect defense. Right. Never in my life. When you're more than 3 meters above the ground, which, again, impossible, press the kick button to unleash a divine explosion on the way down. How am I to do any of these when they don't work? Pazuzu, help me! Yes. What happened to my miracles? We lost them all. They got deleted. The program fucked up and everyone lost them. Ouch. Yeah. Me too, pal. Oh. Oh. Let gamble them all away. No! How have you been? I've been pretty good. Been pretty good. Busy, but like in a productive way. How have you been? Do not listen to my dear sister. I have done no such gambling. I'm testing things. Okay, that was pretty useless. What the fuck was that? Okay. This has got to be the most BS game in the world. Honestly, what am I to do? How does anybody play this game and win? Why can't all bosses be like that grunt? Welcome back, Dakota. You have missed literally nothing. We are still in level 1. We still have not beaten a single Vanguard guy. You've missed literally nothing. Dude, this game is so fucking janky. It's impossible to do anything. Fuck. I have to assume they sold their soul to beat this game, truly. But yeah, Dave, don't worry. I haven't accomplished a single thing. I mean, I got the longsword of Kish, which does better damage than like the King's sword. But I got that like when we started, and it's not really making much of a difference. I've used the only 2 healing items available. It functions like a Souls game, where like when you lose all of the experience that you'd accumulated up to that point. Only you cannot go back and like get it back like you can with any Souls-like. So when you die, you fuck yourself over the likelihood that you're gonna level up ever. You got an achievement. Oh, I did get 2 achievements. Also, welcome, Ashley. Ashley's gonna rage bait me now. She's gonna be like, ooh hee hee. I'm Ashley. Which I say with love, my dear. But I also found... Okay. I found some items that, like, you can use to trap the bosses in their spot, but when, you know, because it's like a Souls-like, when you use your items, you don't get them back after you die. So I used up all of those, and there was only 3 of them. I gained a skill point, but it's not really helping me much. Because the thing that I need to use to activate it literally takes, like, 5 seconds to use. And clearly the bosses are too fast to allow that. There goes the bait. Hey, Lev, you died. I know. I've probably died... Let's see, what's the timestamp? We're at 1 hour, 55 minutes? How many times do you think... Do we think that I've died? So far. Like, how many times? Ashley, you've got no fucking clue. Like, you could, like, say a number, and I'm gonna be like, it's probably more than that. We need a command counter. I didn't think this game was gonna be so hard. If I had anticipated this, I would have had a death counter from the beginning. Okay, not that many times. You could be nice to me. The fact that it's almost 2 hours and you haven't killed the 3 vanguards is crazy, exactly. It's very illustrative of the jank level of this game. Okay. The enemies just hit so hard, and I do not. Your death counter is here. Okay, well you can start at like 55. No. Not 2. Definitely not 2. Yeah, like... Even the lost levels wasn't this hard. Dude, this is so stupid! I will be going back and I will be counting how many deaths. I will be counting. So we'll see if my estimate is correct. I say it with love, I know you do. I missed. Okay. Let's do some math. Takes like 5 to 10 seconds to die each round. But I don't know how many times I've done this. Ouch. Okay. Multiply by 2 hours, god. Well, that'd be like 200 deaths. And I haven't died that many times. Like, I'm firmly... Like, I'll stick to my original guess. Around, what did I say? 55? At 1 hour and 55 minutes? That's what my prediction is. By then. Are we sure? It sounds... 55 sounds reasonable. To me. 55 sounds reasonable. Because that's a big number, but it really, like, piles up real quick. I feel like 30 is too little. You know? Putting you at 60? That's fair. Is there a way to get more armor? There's not a way to do a fucking thing, my friend. I've done everything. There are no more items. Killing grunts doesn't really matter. Like, they don't drop anything. I can't farm experience from them because there's not enough of them. They do not respawn in a great enough number. I have the only weapon there is. Should you restart? It wouldn't matter. This is literally the first thing you do in the game. This is mission number 1, level 1. Okay. And, like, obviously, because, you know, Astley, for your, reference, because, like, you know, obviously watching a game and then playing a game are two different things. Like, there's such a big delay between everything that I do versus what actually happens on the screen, and sometimes some of the attacks don't trigger, sometimes they trigger really, really quickly, and then other times only one will work. Combos don't really exist. Like, controls are finicky, hitboxes are finicky. Like, even the distances at which, like, attacks hit, or the number of hits in a single combo vary, and I cannot tell what makes that difference happen. Oh, shut up. But, like, sometimes I will dodge, and it'll dodge, like, 2 feet back, and then other times I'll dodge, and it'll dodge, like, 20 feet back. And I can't... Like, there's no way to control that. It's a very janky game. And the controls don't make any sense on keyboards. It's very anti-intuitive. It's very poorly optimized. There's no, like... bind options, there's no sensitivity options. Enemies can stagger you, but you cannot stagger enemies. It's terrible. Ha! That guy seems impossible to kill. You want me to go fight another one? They are all the same. Let's go back to the shield guy. Let me show you the other two. Also, I have an adrenaline bar, but I don't know how to use it. Like, they never tell you what it is. Just keep dodging, play like Souls. Well, that's the thing. They want you to play it like that. They're like, oh, just do a perfect dodge, do a perfect counter, do a perfect this. And I can't because nothing has the accurate timing for it to be perfect. I'm good at Souls-likes. I'm great at timing. Alright, let's get this guy to come over here. This guy, out of any of them, I feel like we've got the best chance of beating. Because his attacks are very predictable. His fucking lackeys, though. Come over here, pal. Is this the 39 million cycles of Amphorius? Dude, yes. My name is Fine and nice to meet you. I've got the white hair, the gold, the fucking themes. It's me, Fine and Honkai Star Rail. Let's do that guy a few more times. Oh, guy mentioned. I still gotta go to Amphorius. I know enough to understand I know what happens on Amphorius. I just haven't done it myself. Because it'll take like 56 hours of sitting in my chair doing nothing. It's me, John VTuber. What's that joke in the Hoyoverse? It's me like Kevin Hoyo, because Kevin is in all these fucking games. I don't know who Kevin is. Come over here. Away from your spear-wielding friends. Okay, that was too far. I dodged too much. No! If he hits me one more time, I die. Oh, I regenerate. Well, let's just cheese this then. Oh, I fucked it! No. Fuck! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Ah. Damn it! I didn't know I regenerated, though. I did have that. Okay, well now I know that I can regenerate. One more dodge. Probably like 7 more dodges. I wonder, how do I have some spears that I can throw at him. You got greedy, I did. See, increase in adrenaline, but adrenaline doesn't fucking do anything. Okay. Okay. The spears are gonna be worth, if granted that 1 hits, it's about the same as 2 attacks. So it's not a whole lot of help, but maybe I can just get a head start. Your greed sickens me. I'm doing my best. I would like to leave. Alright, let's get this bitch away from his lackeys. He's dodging too far back. Ooh. Ooh. Ow! I'm gonna lose. I don't know how long until I regenerate. What was that? 15 seconds? Without taking a hit? I'm waiting for my health bar to charge up more. Okay. Okay! Fucking hit me on the way back. Now I'm just being greedy and stupid. Oh. Them thighs. Gilgamesh's thighs? I agree. But now we don't have any spears, so that sucks. Are you Gilgamesh? I am. Hard to believe, considering how I've died. It's good that they don't regenerate health too. Dude, if they regenerated health, I would have quit 2 hours ago. Take this dude by the cheeks and give him a proper shakedown. I'm trying! I'm trying. Chase me, buddy boy. Away from all your stupid friends. Alright. Okay. This is not a good run. That was too far away. Okay. Can my health please come back from the war? Okay, there it goes. I like how he just kind of like floats closer to me sometimes. Fucking... For fuck's sakes. For fuck's sakes. Ugh. What did I get? An eagle shield and a great bronze sword. Remember all of your training. Oh god. I'm gonna go save. I'm going back to the bridge. I don't like this video game. This game sucks. Ugh. I don't think I blinked. That was so stupid. Sumerian King List, save me. Did I do it? Okay, that took a long time. Now you can quit. I want to look at my items first. Look at my better shield. That looks cool. A shield with 3 blades. Your strength increases his damage. Thanks to the chain, you can make sharp attacks. With the right weapon, the eagle can become a phoenix. Did I get a different sword? The bronze sword. Slash and thrust weapon. Your strength increases its damage. Little balanced. Excellent in melee and two-handed fights. Let's go fight. Dude, this sword is massive. Aha! Let's go fight the guy that yells, and then I will quit. Because we know we're not going to beat him. I will not be playing for another 2 fucking hours just to beat another member of the Vanguard. Absolutely not. That's a whole month of it's not this game! Jesus Christ, it's not this game. Can you imagine? Dude, I expected to be done with this game by now. Like... Oh, this is a slow weapon. That's not gonna be great against this guy. No, I've got different games planned for every single day of the month. Well, not every day of the month. Just, you know, whenever I stream, it's a different game. There he goes, based in Mesopotamia. Yeah, that armor didn't really do much to protect me. Screaming man. Yeah, okay. Well, at least it remembers that I killed one member of the Vanguard. I'm gonna save one more time, but I am quitting. Does a lot of damage. It does do a lot of damage. It's also slower, though. Which is not great. Oh, I didn't show you the last guy, Dave. Let's show you that guy, and then I'll stop lying to you guys. And then I'll really quit. Yeah, there's 3 of them. Alright. Did the grunts respawn? The guy in the front door didn't. That guy probably did. Gilgamesh. Attack, please! Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I don't want to aggro the other dudes. This is him. Ow! Okay. Ooh! Move! It didn't let me dodge. Why you gotta do him like that? Gosh. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. What a stupid fucking game. Oh, now I have to deal with not having a cursor. Exit. You are free. For fuck's sakes. We can just say you passed the game? Phooey. I wasn't gonna give you the satisfaction. Astley. Ugh. Christ. That sure was something. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that that game was gonna be so insane. I knew you weren't. It would have if I didn't beat the guard that quickly. I did consider dying 69 times, but I also don't know if the death counter is even accurate. It could be much more, it could be much less. Great game. I hope it was entertaining at the very least. Let's see what my schedule says for the rest of... well, tomorrow, I'm not gonna go over what I'm doing for the rest of May, because I did just post the entire month's schedule, so that I don't have to do it every week. 10 out of 10, never play again. I am going to give it a not great review on Steam, I think. I don't do that normally, but I think this one deserves it. As a lover of Mesopotamia, I do feel as though a scathing review is called for. Thank you for the head pats. Tomorrow, I am playing a game that is going to be much less stupid. For the Steam reviews are so positive. I know. Like, here, let me open Steam, and we will read them for the class. Let's see. Store page. Oh, I did get a few, like I said, I did get a few achievements. Okay. So there's 6 user reviews, which should already tell you everything you need to know. Every single one of them are recommended. Really? Yes, truly. This one person has 24.6 hours logged in this game. It says, I don't know why I enjoy this game. You can look at the screenshots, trailers, everything about this game, and see it is not a highly polished production. The graphics are awful, the cutscenes are even worse, there's translation errors, and I'm not even really certain this follows the Epic of Gilgamesh that well. But, says this user, there is something about the gameplay that is compelling enough to carry me to the end. Some of the weapons you can get in the game are completely busted. Finding out what kind of crazy stuff could be pulled off was a treat. There's so much I would suggest to change about this game. Me too, pal. Me fucking too. But I'm not certain the dev is active anymore. Overall, I'd say if you don't mind horrible graphics and some jank, there's fun to be had for not a bad price. I don't know. I kind of thinking about requesting a refund. I want my $7 back. The second review, this person has 1.6 hours on record, but at the time they had only been playing for 15 minutes when they left the review. It's worth the $7, and the second the first chapter speaks. I've spent more money on less fun games, and this one is pretty rad once you figure out the jank. Strong recommend. I disagree. This one also is 1.7 hours on record. Absolutely exceptional game. I am loath to agree, which is to say, I highly disagree. Really made me feel like I was living out the Epic of Gilgamesh. I never felt like I could be the first hero to go about these lands, but little did I know there was a game for that. This has fantastic combat, graphics, and story that is unmatchable. Truly an innovative title that rivals Elden Ring. God. Oh, trust me, there's more fun games for that price. I've literally played free games that are more fun than this. I've played browser games that are more fun than this. I have played Monopoly games by myself that are more fun than this, and I have never played a Monopoly game by myself. This other review, 1 hour on record. My friend Tommy bought me this game. We are no longer friends. Do you find this helpful? Yes. Yes, I do. This other person played for 30 minutes. Requires skills, which I don't have. And the last review, 4 hours on record, was an early access review. And it's not very helpful because it just says, who can say I am king with the same rights as Gilgamesh? Literally nobody, because you can't even play the fucking video game. Not a good game. Straight up delusional. There's only 6 achievements, and I got 2 of them, I guess. Not Tommy. I know, what a tragic friend breakup. Oh, I can't even see the 4 achievements remaining because they're fucking hidden. That's dumb. Anyway, Horsey Game was only $3 more, and it was a cinematic masterpiece except for the end. Horsey Game, like, literally gave you at least 12 hours of entertainment. Like, it was fulfilling and it was silly. I think I may actually look into the refund process. Like, God, another Crab's Treasure is a much better Souls-like. Dude, I have this game, Crab Champions. I should play it sometime. God. But anyway, tomorrow we're playing a game called Sumeru, Land of Wisdom. It's like an atmospheric puzzle solving game where you like draw the solutions to the puzzles in the game. So it's like physics based, sort of. not a whole lot of levels. I don't imagine that it would take me very long because I've also, based on the reviews, if you don't, like, hurry up with the puzzle, they just kind of give you the solution, which kind of takes the challenge out of it, but it also doesn't seem like they're very difficult puzzles to begin with. Sounds hard. It's not. Like, just looking at what the gameplay preview is, it all seems very straightforward. So it's also really pretty looking. Whether or not, or how much it has to do with Mesopotamia, we'll figure it out when we get there, but it did show up, when I looked into it, and it's literally called Sumeru, so that takes away from it. It does, so maybe I can just put my brain cells to work and figure out the puzzles before it gives me the hint, aka the fucking answer. But we'll see. So that's tomorrow, which isn't going to be until the evening. I have that at 7 p.m. PDT. So if you want to see that, which is probably going to be a whole lot more fun, much prettier, perhaps equally, if not a little bit less entertaining, I don't know. That's tomorrow night. And as for the rest of the month, y'all could figure that out as we go along. But goodness gracious. What an experience. I am so baffled. I am so baffled. I thought the game was... I knew it was going to be a little bit janky based on, like, what it looked like, but I didn't think it was going to have, like, next to broken controls. That was so stupid. Gosh. You do my boy Gilgamesh that dirty. The game was torture. It was. It was. I hope I made it entertaining, though. If that was a game that I had discovered and played by myself, suffice to say, I would not have played it for 2 hours. At all. That was not a fun experience. I do not recommend to ever play First Hero Epic of Gilgamesh. Except maybe as, like... Maybe, like... You know kind of how sometimes if you, like, you've got a bunch of friends over and you guys are all like, let's watch the shittiest, stupidest, dumbest piece of crap movie that we can find ever, but it's fun because you're watching it and making fun of it with your friends. That's the only circumstances in which I would ever recommend this game. You're always entertaining. Thank you. I appreciate that. There's a worse game I know that I could post in Discord. What's it called? Do tell. Do tell. I hope none of the other games on the roster for this month are going to be that awful. Oh, I should say, on Wednesday, I wrote that we're playing the Royal Game of Ur, which is essentially mankind's oldest video game. Not video game. That's not correct. Mankind's oldest board game. There are 3 separate video games that have digitally recreated this game, which is called King's Race. And I will be playing all 3 because they're just kind of like different ways. I'm testing them all. One was like $2, another one was like $3, and another one was $6. One of them, you like play King's Race against gods on a scaling difficulty. So, you know, I'm gonna try all of them. So I just put the Royal Game of Ur instead of all 3 game titles. So that'll be fun. But that's on Wednesday. Trees Hate You? I have never heard of it. Oh, are you familiar with it, Chimera? It's just a demo for now. Let's see. I'm getting so distracted. Oh my. Oh my. Interesting. I'm reading reviews. maybe, perhaps I will play this demo one of these days. That seems like it would be sufficiently infuriating. But you'd hate it? Maybe. Perhaps. Do it. I might. I am going to miss... Oh, fuck, an ad. I forgot to pause it. I will wait for you, my lovelies. My lovelies. It's me in game form. I forgot what I was saying. The ads distracted me. Unfortunate. Something about being infuriated by a video game. I don't remember my train of thought. But, no, hopefully... I would judge on, you know, judging the book by its cover. I feel like Samaria tomorrow is going to be pretty relaxing, pretty fun, and also a rather short game. Because, you know, again, if they just kind of give you the solutions to the puzzles, how long could the game possibly fucking take to get through? So, and then Wednesday will just be fun. I do have Dungeons and Dragons on Wednesday, so that one's going to be earlier in the day. But it also felt kind of strange to, like, break up all 3 versions of the King's Race game into their own unique streams. Hence why they're all shoved into one. Damn it, Domino's, I'm on a diet. I haven't had Domino's in such a long time. I think I had pizza, like, last week, though? I don't know, I need to go to the store. I was supposed to go to the store today, but I did not. The original plan was, because Luna had a vet appointment today to make sure that her exploding butthole was okay. And it's fine. She's all good. There's, you know, she healed all right. There's no complications, yada yada. But we had to do that at like 6, not 6 a.m. Jesus fucking Christ. Can you imagine? We had to do that at 9 a.m. And I was like, well, if she's got to go to the vet that early, then I might as well use the time to go grocery shopping. And then that way I'm back in time for stream. But then I slept like shit last night, and then I woke up and I felt like ass, and there were 0 brain cells rattling around in my skull. Then we did the vet, which took all of about 7 minutes. And then I came home. I was like, I am not doing another goddamn thing today. Absolutely not. So I did not go to the grocery store. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. But all that is to say, I don't have pizza. I wish I did. I wish I did. I can breathe again. Welcome back. Thank God the ad break is finishing now. Thank you, Sari. I was just talking about my day. Like the vet appointment, not going to the grocery store. You didn't miss anything. I was waiting for everyone to come back so we can all leave. I didn't want to just end in the middle of a fucking ad. That feels exceptionally rude. Let's see. Does anybody... No, that's not the correct way to start that sentence. Is anybody that I know live right now? Is anyone on? Oh, Nail is on. Lucian. We could go to Joel. He's doing a Lego hand cam. We want to go watch Porcelain Maid? Do Legos? That seems fun. I can't tell what he's building, though. Oh, it's a Star Wars thing. Well, it is May 4th. Alright, we'll do that. Always down for some Joel, too. I love Joel. Here. Hold on. I'm creating a raid message right now. And then I'll type a different one for those who are not subbed. Okay, if you have a sub, there you go. If you do not, you're gonna have to give me a second. It's Star Wars season. It is Star Wars season for the next, like, what is it, 4 days? There you go. Alright. Let's go to Joel. Yippee! This should be fun. Okay. Well, everybody, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed First Hero Gilgamesh. God. What a fucking game, you guys. Anyway, Sumeru's tomorrow. It'll be much more enjoyable, and also probably not as infuriating, and I hope to God it's not a surprise Souls-like. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. We can hope. We can pray. Have a great rest of your night. Yes, happy time zone, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your night. And yes, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!